Hey guys, Stacy here. I'm so excited because today we get to go to South Hoof Peninsula. I'm so excited because I didn't think I would be able to get there, but you only need to be level 7. So I am ready. Our text message from James has popped up. I have not touched it. I merely switched horses. I don't know. I felt like Danger Nova fit the Scotland, Ireland aesthetic. I think it's supposed to be Ireland, but there's Stonehenge. Whatever, we'll go with it. I figured Danger Nova fit the aesthetic best, so I chose him. I chose some the red gear that I have. We're good to go. So let's answer our text. Disaster! Get here quick! Why are you still reading? Emergency! Hurry! Oh, we're on our way. We are on our way. James, we are here. Oh my gosh, there's nobody here. I just filmed on Nova and it was so insanely crowded. I had to put so many people on ignore just to get near the area, any of the new areas. Hey James. I'm actually looking at this gear in the background. I love it. That's the blue and pink gear.
Hey.
Why did it take you so long to get here? It's all falling apart here, or at least it's the beginning of the end for my business. And you just waltz in slower than a sloth. No tips for you, Cadence. Nightmare, Cadence, you've got to help me. What's happened, you ask? The lighthouse on the South Hoof Peninsula has gone out. It's a complete disaster. No tourist ships dare to come close to Fort Pinta if the lighthouse isn't there to guide them. And if there are no tourists, then I don't make any money. This is so dreadful for me. If I shouldn't just call the lighthouse keeper and ask what's going on? Do you think I'm stupid? Of course I've done that already. I've called loads of times, but there's no answer. Something must have happened. You'll help me you'll help me though, right, Cadence? You will? Sweet. I've had an idea. A while back I bought a pair of really nice, cozy little boats that I thought about hiring out to the tourists. For some reason though, nobody's ever hired them out, which I think is weird because going out on a boat is super fun. So I've been told. But anyway, you can borrow one so you can sail over to South Hoof. What do you think, Cadence? Why don't I just go myself? I'm allergic to water. Yeah, that's it. So unfortunately, I can't go. The boat is down there between the pier and the beach. Good luck. James. I wonder what his reason is. Maybe he's scared. I bet he's scared of being on a boat. Oh, here's the boat and it's sinking. Oh, we don't need to get down to inspect that. I can see from here, it is not in good shape. All right, I'm gonna risk getting a little close to James. There we go. Have you already been to South Hoof? You haven't? The boat was broken, you say? That's ridiculous. I paid 10 Yorvik shillings each for those boats. Maybe there's a hole or two in the bottom, but they're just there to keep you cool while you're out on the water, like air conditioning in a car. Why do you look so suspicious, Cadence? Okay, the boat might not be in top condition, but I have another. I rented it out to the guard at the disco so he could practice landing maneuvers at the beach or something. I like how practice and maneuvers. I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell maneuvers. You can go and ask him if you can borrow that one instead. Excellent. What? Attention! Cadence, how can I be of assistance to you on this day? What on earth? You want to borrow a boat from me? Aha! You mean the landing craft I borrowed in order to rehearse crucial beach storming maneuvers. Operation Iron Cockroach, as I call it. There's not much boat to borrow, unfortunately. My beach landing rehearsals became a little too realistic even for me. No time to waste, though. I realize you're on an important mission, Cadence, so I hereby submit my report of Operation Iron Cockroach. The time was 4:07 yesterday morning, as I was out to sea off Fort Pinta, carefully and silently approaching the beach. Just next to the diving board, I saw a guard post. The element of surprise was lost in my position uncovered, so I went full speed ahead to get to the shore before the enemy had chance to react. Suddenly, I heard a huge explosion. A mine, I thought, so I threw myself straight into the water. I then realized that the fuel tank on the landing craft had exploded, so swam to land and retreated to the fort. The enemy guard revealed himself in better light to actually be a particularly suspicious-looking bush. So no actual danger was present, and I gave myself the order to stop the exercise. How it went with the boat? Oh, I've got no idea. I haven't had a chance to run recon over the terrain yet, since I've got light bulbs to change and disco ball to polish first. During my retreat, I saw Elin running towards me. She's the lifeguard down on the beach below Fort Pinta. Suppose you could ask her if she saw what happened to the boat? That sounds like a wild adventure. So the engine blew up, or the fuel tank blew up? That's terrifying. What kind of boats did James buy? So now we're looking for a lifeguard named Elin. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I did not realize there was a lifeguard. Oh, she's out there. Alright, we're gonna get off the horse and walk out there because the bridge is very tiny and the horses are very large and everyone is trying to click on the same thing. So I think it's a little bit better to hop down off the horse. Hey, Elin. Lovely day today, wouldn't you say? Hi, my name's Elin, and I'm the lifeguard here at the beach. What's your name? The guard's accident? I knew it was him sneaking away through the bushes. He looked pretty baffled. If I saw what happened to his boat? Yeah, I ran here when I heard the explosion, so I didn't see the actual accident. But whatever ends up in the water here usually drifts ashore along the foreland, which crops out over past the bathing area. If his boat didn't sink, it's pretty sure to have ended up there. If you find the boat, you could come and let me know, since I need to be sure it won't be dangerous for the people who come swimming here. Alright. Thanks, Elin. With your sandal socks. Let's go. Oh, there's the boat. Found it! That was easy. Oh, I can't wait to get to South Hoof Peninsula. What? Hey. Orange champion. And it looks terrible. Did you find the boat? Bits of it, you say. Why are you so interested in a wonky old boat like that anyway? Oh, you need a boat to get to South Hoof? And James's other boats are in pretty much the same shape? No surprise there. Maybe there's a chance you can repair the boat with the parts you find here. Worth a try, right? It's pretty quiet here right now, so I can help if you'd like. We would love help. If the other boat is also broken, you'll probably need to fix that as well. Maybe there's some stuff from the wreck that you can use for that? I'll go and take a look at your boat while I look for parts here on the beach that you can use. What do you say? Nice. Have a look along the little peninsula where you found the wreck. Everything that sunk has probably washed ashore there. See you in a while by the pier where your boat is. Okay. Let's head this way. Ooh, 1 of 5. Alright, last piece of wreckage. Went pretty far up the shore. Alright, Elin, we found wreckage. Hi again, looks like you found loads of useful stuff. We'll definitely be able to make use of this. Well, Cadence, I don't see there being any problems with sealing the hull of the boat with the parts we have here. We just need to get hold of some kind of glue or sealant to hold it together. Sealant. The engine, on the other hand, is a different story. You'll need to find the wreck's engine if you're going to have any chance of fixing it. You didn't see an engine on the shore, you say? I guess it sank when the fuel tank exploded on the guard's boat. It's probably on the seabed out by the diving board at the bathing spot. Here, have a look there and see if you can't salvage it. Here's the anchor from the boat. Perhaps you can use that as kind of a fishing hook to fish up the engine. Use the rope to fish out the engine. Come back once you found it, and I'll see if I can find a way to use these parts you found in the meantime. Alright, so we're going fishing. Fishing. It freaks me out how much she's leaning over the board there. Please don't fall in. Please don't fall in. Anything? Yes! You reel in a boat engine. I bet it was a little heavy though. But I guess a boat engine's kind of small. Alright, engine acquired. Nice work. Now we'll have enough spare parts and then some. I reckon I should be able to get the engine going for you, Cadence. I was a mechanic at the Yorvik City scrapyard before I became a lifeguard here. That's quite a job change. I hardly ever saw the sunshine at that scrapyard, so changing career was pretty much the best decision I ever made. Anyway, I saw a barrel of sealant further down the pier. That should do the trick for sealing up the hull. It should have been delivered to my friend Donald the Builder in Jarlaheim, but it's been sitting there for weeks now, so I guess the ferry captain must have forgotten about it. Would you ride over and get it? I'll text Donald now and ask him if it's okay if we use it. He'll say yes, so ride over and grab it now. What's this second one? Well, I'm sure we'll get some speed out of this engine eventually. I've got some tools you could borrow, but maybe you could do me a favor in return? Yesterday night, I took a quick little dip down by the pier on the other side of Fort Pinta. It was pretty late, around the same time the guard was on his little adventure in the boat. When I heard the explosion, I ran out of there. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, and got to the beach as quick as I could. I ended up leaving more than just my shoes. All my clothes are still over there. Do you think you could grab them for me? Thanks, Cadence. Sure, we can do that. Over here. Oh. Searching. Nothing. Searching. Ooh, 1 of 3. Awesome. Dip interrupted complete. Alright, now we need to get a sealant. A barrel of sealant. So the dock is extended. When did that happen? Have I just not been over here in a long time? Wasn't this blocked off? Now there's an extended dock? I missed something. Alright. Oh, thanks, Cadence. These are my favorite clothes, so I was a bit worried they might have gone missing. Exactly. That's the barrel I was talking about. Oh, speak of the devil, a text from Donald. He writes that we should just take as much sealant as we need, and that if there's something there's never a shortage of, it's sealant. Sounds good, Cadence. Donald usually knows what he's talking about. Now you just need to use the sealant to seal the hull of the boat. With the parts from the wreck you found earlier, you shouldn't have any problems making it watertight. Oh wait, here, just ask if you need anything. Here are my tools, Cadence. I haven't really used them in the time since I left the scrapyard in Yorvik City, but they're still in good condition, as I'm sure you'll notice. You know how to repair an engine, right? Of course. Sorry I even asked. Good luck. Let me know if you need anything. You should ask. I don't know how to fix an engine. You might want to do that part. Oh, dear. Alright, sealant. Yay, the water's gone. Tools. Yay! Oh, it's in such good shape. Are we ready to go now? You're not a bad mechanic. You could get a job at the scrapyard if you wanted. The engine looks like it was delivered straight from the factory. Great. That hull isn't going to let a drop of water into it now. There we go, Cadence. Now your boat is as good as new. All you need now is to fill the tank with fuel so you can sail away. Fuel? You didn't get any fuel from James? Oh, well, without fuel, you won't be getting very far. Probably best you ride to him at once and ask for some. I need to get back to lifeguarding the beach now, but it was really nice to meet you. Nice to be able to use my old skills again as well. That doesn't happen much anymore. Good luck over at South Hoof. See you around. See you around. We're so close. It's almost time to go to South Hoof. I'm so excited. I know that it's something so many of you have been asking for with the open spaces and the wild horses, and it's so exciting when everybody is so happy. James. Hey, Cadence, have you already been over to South Hoof? You need fuel for the boat, you say? Fuel is so expensive. Are you sure it's necessary? Can't you row? I'd rather not. but thanks.
Finalizing.
Okay, I get it. If the lighthouse doesn't light back up again, it'll be a disaster for my businesses. I don't have so much in the way of cash flow right now, Cadence, so maybe you've got a good idea of where you could get hold of some cheap fuel? Steve? He's got a huge fuel tank, you say? Do you think you could get some from him? Great idea, Cadence. That way, it'll be free. Quick, ride over to Steve and get some fuel. No time to waste. I'm hurrying. Hey, Steve. We're here about some fuel. Hello to you, Cadence. Fuel? Well, of course. I'm sure we can arrange something. You need some fuel, you say? Well, I'm sure I can spare some for you. After all, what wouldn't you do for a good friend, huh? Oh, Steve considers us a good friend. I actually need to fuel up some of my machines, too. So, do you know what? Take these 2 empty fuel cans, Cadence. Fill them both up, and you can keep one of them. Does that sound okay? Good. See you soon. Thanks, Steve. He's so kind. Alright, here's the fuel tank. We got some cans to fill. The seal's real happy about it. Awesome. Two cans of fuel, one for me, one for you. It was a delight to see you again, young Cadence. Here's your can of fuel, filled to the brim with top-notch propellant. Good luck and say hello to James from me. Oh, we will, Steve. See you later. James, here's your fuel. Can we go to South Hoof now? Hey, Cadence, did you get some fuel from Steve? A whole can? For free? Ah, that Steve's got no idea how to do business, but you don't hear me complaining.
Hey.
What are you waiting for, Cadence? Ride down to the boat, fill her up with fuel, and set sail to South Hoof. Hurry, because without tourists, Fort Pinta is gonna go under. Or, well, at least my businesses will. See ya! Ah, we're on our way! Oh, South Hoof, here we come! Yes! So excited! So excited! Alright. Here we go. Here's the fuel. The fuel tank on the boat's engine is now full to the brim with fuel. It's finally time to cast off and set sail for South Hoof. Let's go. South Hoof Ferry Landing. And the new graphic. Look at that horse. He's so handsome. And he's so excited to be going to South Hoof. He can't wait to get there. Yay! Here we are! Sail over to South Hoof. A path heads upwards. Maybe there will be someone farther along it. Okay. Here we are! It's so beautiful. Let's take a picture under the sign. Signage. Alright, here we go. Look at all these beautiful purple flowers. I love it. Oh, that looks so cool. There's Fort Pinta over yonder. Here we go. We're approaching a township of some sort. Oh, it's so wide and open. I love it. Alright, here we are, South Hoof Farm. There's not a single person around. You listen, but all you can hear is the wind whistling through the grass. There must be someone around here you can ask about what might have happened to the lighthouse. You decide to look around the garden. Alright. It's super pretty here. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Oh, there's someone. Hey. Ooh. She scared my horse, I guess. Holly. Oh, wow, you scared the life out of me. Hello there, by the way. Who are you? Cadence, nice to meet you. My name's Holly. Just got back from a surf session on the other side of South Hoof. This time of year, I don't think you'd be able to find better waves anywhere in the world. Hey, by the way, have you seen Eric, my husband? You haven't. Madison? She's my daughter. You haven't seen her either? You haven't seen another living soul at all? Very strange. They must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look around the garden together. I'm sure we'll find someone. Uh-oh. The string of missing people in Njorvik is terrifying. People go missing around here so often. Hello? Ooh, let's trample chickens. Hi, chicken chaser. Hello? Anybody? Anybody? Lots of carrots. 3 of 5 nothings. Quite a few surfboards though. And outhouses. Oh, let's look in here. Anything? Nobody here. How about in this one? Anybody hanging out with the cows? Nope. Not at all. Oh, where's that lady? Sorry, lady, we didn't find anybody. Holly, that's her name. You couldn't find anyone either? Weird. Now I'm starting to worry. Whoa, there it is! That's a pretty cool looking lighthouse. Who wants to build that in Minecraft?